Hello and welcome to Scary AF Entertainment. I'm your host Keith Campbell, and in today's episode we're going to discuss one of the scariest situations I encountered at Madison Seminary. Stay tuned. Today we're going to be talking about Madison Seminary located in Madison, Ohio. This is one of the most active locations I have ever encountered as a paranormal investigator. So back in 2019, we had an event at Madison Seminary celebrating the release of Madhouse, a paranormal documentary, a film that we put together with myself, Alex, JP, and Steve Brote. The four of us met there for the first time. We investigated for 2 nights. It was an unbelievable 2 nights, and we made a film, which did pretty well online. It was on VidiSpace with Nick Roth and Elizabeth Saint, Amazon Prime, and now it is available for free on my YouTube channel. So shameless plug, there it is in the cards. Anyway, back to the night of the premiere. It was getting close to the end of the night. It was around 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and a lot of people started to go home. We were broken down into a few small groups, and I had to use the restroom. Number 1, by the way. And the restroom in Madison Seminary is located on the first floor, close to the main entrance. I ventured down alone. I went into the bathroom, and as I'm using the restroom, I hear my friend Alex come in. I hear the door open, and I hear his voice. And if you don't know Alex, he has a very distinct voice, like a monotone, very dry voice. And I'll play that clip right now.
My first impression of Madison Seminary as we pulled up, this doesn't normally happen, but chill bumps all over my head. Right after JP had heard disembodied voice said Bob. I go by Alex Bob.
So just to give you guys an idea, there's no urinals in the bathroom. It's just a toilet inside of a stall. So I'm in the stall with the stall door closed, so I can't see outside of that area. And I hear his voice, very distinct voice, and I start talking to him back and forth. I'm talking to my friend Alex, which is comforting because I am not the bravest when it comes to the paranormal. So originally I was down there by myself, kind of freaked out, trying to pee, but now I'm a little bit relieved because I hear my friend Alex, and now I'm no longer alone. Great. I open the stall door to find out that nobody was in the bathroom with me. Nobody. So I'm like, where the hell did Alex go? Because I didn't hear the door open. So now I'm freaked out. I open the bathroom door. There's nobody outside. So guess who starts running? This guy. I start running down the hallway, and now there's 4 flights of stairs I gotta go up to get back to the asylum floor where I last left my group. I get upstairs, and guess who's surrounded by a crowd of people? Alex, with his little gateway, conducting a spirit box session. So I start freaking out. I kind of interrupt the spirit box session, and I was like, Alex, were you just downstairs in the bathroom? And he looks at me like I'm crazy. He's like, no, I've been up here the whole time, and everyone around him is verifying the fact that he was up there. And I was like, dude, I was just talking to you downstairs in the bathroom. And he's like, no, we've been up here the whole time conducting this spirit box session. I'm freaked out. I got chills. I got goosebumps. Everyone else is freaked out. One of the reasons why we were so freaked out, earlier in the night, Cheryl also saw Alex around that same area in the first floor. She saw what looked like Alex walk into a room. I think it was the laundry room area, if you're familiar with Madison Seminary. She thought she saw Alex walk into there. Turned out it wasn't, because he was with another group of people. And there was one other person that night, and I apologize because I do not remember her name, but she also saw a figure on the first floor, and she actually got a photo of it. And if I could find it, I will link it right here. If I can't find it, I apologize. But she saw somebody that, the way she described it, all in black. She looked right at it, and it waved back to her. She snapped a photo, I think, on her camera phone, and she caught a full body apparition. That night was absolutely wild. I was terrified. That place is insanely active, so I highly recommend visiting Madison Seminary if you haven't already. And if you have visited Madison, I would love to know your spooky stories down below. Let me know in the comments section. Tune in next Saturday for another scary story with Keith Campbell. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
We have a huge announcement. We're super excited. We are going to be getting together in Ohio.
There's only going to be 4 of us in this 70,000 square foot building for 2 days.
I think that some of these places that have that kind of religious background, like seminaries and the churches and things like that, can actually be very active places and are very spiritually charged.
It's crazy active. It's one of the most active places I've been in the last 10 years, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, we made it finally.
We are here. I literally got chills all over as we were pulling up because JP heard a voice in the car.
What's that?
Recorder dying.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah. Why is all my shit dying?
Is anybody back there?
It's not a great feeling in here.
We kind of don't think we should do all night solos.
The energy here, though, is just way too much.
What the hell was that?
What'd you hear? Dude, something in that closet just moved. I swear.
I got an idea, Steve. So, to amp the place up tonight, I'm thinking we do a sort of ritual, calling of the corners, maybe even some Ouija board, amp it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
What the?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Can you knock on something? Let us know you're here.
Keeps looking back at me. I think to see if I'm watching him.